All right, two questions. One, what's your wedding song, if you can reveal it?
Yeah, I
Imagine
don't
the
mind.
wedding DJ.
Sure. So, wedding song is Banks by Need to Breathe.
Okay, I've never heard of it.
Check it
Wow.
out. It's a good song.
Where'd you discover that?
So, Need to Breathe, believe it or not, started off as like a Christian band down south, and then they changed to more of a rock band when I was in
Mm.
Alabama. And so I just ended up following them for a long time. And so I did like the song when I was like, shuffling through my playlist a little while ago, and I was like, you know what, this is a good one.
Okay. Sorry, I put you on the spot there.
You're fine.
I hope I didn't spoil anything for anybody.
No.
Second question, how do coaches go about learning how to do proper evaluations? Younger coaches, how do they go about learning the process of that so they can maximize their players' success and maximize really their success as well as coaches?
Sure. I think probably 2 things. Number 1, you probably wanna start with the end in mind, meaning, what do I wanna know about this athlete? Like, how would I define a successful interaction with this athlete? And maybe you want to know you maybe come up with, like, 10 different things, and then you work your way backwards. How would I actually test? How would I evaluate these things?
Mhm.
I then think the coach every few months, like, I said it, come find me again in 6 months because I'm constantly asking myself, why do I need to know this? Why do I need to know this as a coach? Why does the athlete need to do this? Why do I need to know this? And I want to make sure I'm not just testing just to test. I want to make sure I'm not just doing an evaluation to make it look fancy, like I have equipment in my cage. So I might adjust something and be like, you know what, this actually isn't what I really want to be testing right now. I want to look at this, and I think as a coach, you constantly asking yourself that why is going to force you to learn. It's going to force you to become a little bit more educated in those things, but it doesn't have to be overly complicated. At the end of the day, our job is to not have a complete metric profile of a hitter and turn them into a robot. Our job is to create a relationship with that hitter so that they can become a little bit more successful, and however they end up defining success. And if any coach is listening to this right now, they know that they've had some of their best sessions was connecting with a hitter emotionally, and all of a sudden their mechanics fell into place. And you're like, well, damn, I didn't do a single thing mechanically, but they just relaxed a little bit and things started to fall into place, right? So not to say that's for everyone, but it's just there is a there's it doesn't we don't need to overcomplicate things. Hitting is complicated, yes, but we don't need to overcomplicate it for the hitter.